guys, it's Arista. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today I decided I am now a high school graduate now of 2020 during this really weird time and really uncertain time. So I decided I would make a video about 10 things I wished I knew before high school. So let's get right to it. Not everybody in your school, grade school, high school, but mostly high school, is not gonna like you. You're not gonna like everybody, so not everyone's gonna like you back. And I know some people that don't like to not be liked by other people. It sounds stressful, I know, but just be sure that the friends you have are the people that are gonna be around for most of your high school life. Some may go, and some of them you might keep until you graduate, but just so you know, not everyone's gonna like about who you are or whatever you do in high school during the 4 years you're there, but you just have to accept that and just move on and have a good 4 years of high school with the friends you do have. It is so competitive in high school, and popularity is such a big deal, but I'm gonna bring it to you guys. Popularity literally does not matter. Once you're a senior or senior graduate like me, you'll understand popularity literally meant nothing. Like, it doesn't even matter. And also, based off of popularity, don't base somebody off of their reputation from other people. The only reason you know about the person is actually get to know them as a person. So you just basing somebody off of people's words and not even actually talking to the person and getting to actually know them, base somebody off of their reputation, then you know it's just gonna not end well, and people are just gonna hate that one person, not even knowing who they actually are. Don't forget to bring a snack or even bring a bottle of water with you to school. You don't know how many people I've seen who are so low energy because they didn't have breakfast in the morning. I'm also one of those people who, if I don't eat in the morning, I literally have no energy and can't even concentrate in first period. I know a lot of you out there that I know have the same issue. And also during the day, if it's like really hot during school and you have water, people don't usually like to drink out of the water fountains unless it's their like last resort. Please drink water. Please bring water. Please bring like a protein bar or something to school so you can get your energy up, even if it's like the morning, midday, late at night, if you're doing any like late night classes, or if you're doing any like late night activities like dances or whatever. Just bring some water to hydrate yourself so you don't have a pass out moment where everyone is like, oh my god, we need to call the ambulance. Just be healthy and self-care, please. This is probably the most mundane one. You've probably heard this so many times from your parents, your siblings, your teachers, other friends. Don't slack off in school. Don't slack off with your homework, projects, and group meetings. Don't slack off in anything. If you commit to something, you have to finish it. It might be like way in your face, but think about it. You need good grades to get to good college or to get into a good job. You need good grades at college to get a better degree and last 4 years of college before you go into the real life. If you slack off now, it's gonna be way harder for you in the future. Don't slack off in school. Please, I'm telling you right now, do your homework, do your classwork, do anything you can to get your grades up. And even if you get a C or a B or an A to C, it's okay. C is still passing. That means you passed the class and you can retake it again in college if you're going to college. And if you don't, well, that's okay. At least you passed school. Just if you at least do your homework for every class, you will be okay for the rest of your school life. Please do your homework and just please do well in school. Do your homework in small sections if it's like a long-term project. We do not want to be that person who waits until the last minute to get this huge project done all in one night and does an all-nighter. You might have an urgency to finish everything, you might do well, but that's not the right route to go to. If you do everything in small sections, everything will just piece together and it'll be done and you won't have to stress about it the day before it's due. I feel like a lot of teachers have told you that before and people still don't listen to that rule, but trust me, kids, do everything in small sections. If it's a long-term project or even an essay, do it in small sections. It's so worth it. It makes things so much less stressful. This goes out to all of the people that are in a relationship or want to be in a relationship in high school because you think you have the time. I'm gonna bring it to you. I've had crushes in high school and like they were interesting. Let's just put it that way. Most high school relationships don't last. Some do. I know a couple that they are still together after 4 years in sophomore year of high school and they're just already in college and they're still together. That's what I call relationship goals, but not all high school relationships are like that. Just think to yourself if you think that being in a relationship in high school is good for you or if you would rather just stay single and focus on friends and academics. Want to be in a relationship? That's great. I'm not telling you not to. And think if you actually want to be in that relationship status or if you just want to stay single. Wait until college to mingle. This might seem a little weird for most of you, but if you become friends or even close colleagues with your teacher, you will have a way better year. If your teacher likes you and like them back and you're just talking during class and like asking them a lot of questions, you will be a-okay for the rest of the year. I am a theater student. If you guys don't know, if you're new to this channel, I have very close colleagues with my drama teacher. He is such a nice person. I am so glad that he got to teach me for the past 4 years of high school, and I would not have had it any different way, because he is just such a nice drama teacher and he taught me about everything theater. He taught me to be myself. He taught me to be more confident and project, and he taught me a lot of things. And I also talked to him about like deep stuff that doesn't even involve theater, just on the side, just like as a friend, and he really trusts me and I trust him. So glad to have had such a deep friendship with my teacher. My drama teacher is just amazing. So if you guys want to be like that and you want to be like buddies with your teacher, go for it. I know so many people at my high school that were buddies with like my government teacher. He was like a chill person. Like they were like buddies. They were laughing with each other. They were having fun. Just like a fun time. And plus like you'll have a better friendship with your teacher, which means you'll have a better time in that class. If you want to become the president of a club, go for it. If you want to be a link crew leader, which is basically a leader for our freshmen that are coming to our school and are still kind of getting used to the high school vibe, and you want to help them, go for it. If you want to be a president of anything and you really have the urge to be a director of like a music director like I was in one of my plays in junior year, then do it. If you want to just put out your ideas to the world and do speech and debate and do anything leadership worthy, then go for it. It is such a positive experience for me, especially because I got to direct for one of my plays this year and it was such a fun time. And I realized a lot of people were having a rough time learning the songs because we didn't realize our play it was senior year actually. I didn't realize that our senior play was gonna include any like songs to sing. So I stepped up and started to practice with the cast members of the play that we were playing, and I just helped them, and it was such a positive experience. So I definitely recommend trying out some leadership opportunities. And if you want to even be a vice president, go for it. Try to do any leadership things. And if you don't like it, it's not for everyone, but it's definitely something you should definitely try once in high school because it's so worth it. You take APs or honors classes if you really think you can handle them. I know some people that want to have APs so they don't have to take the classes in college, and I know so many people that were stressed out of their minds getting like term papers and so much homework done every day. They had no time to hang out with friends, and they were just all bundled up in all of this work, paperwork, like just academic stress. It just wasn't fun. If you want to take an honors class or an AP class to get that out of the way before you go to college, then that's good. But if you know that it would just be easier to take regular classes or even NCR than just take those classes. And a class is still a class, and it still gets you to the same point where you all graduate, just with different classes and different levels of where you were at, honors, MCR, regular. It's still a class, and it's just based off what you're comfortable with and knowing what your stress level is and knowing how much work you can handle on a daily basis. Because if you're getting like 6 to 7 hours of homework every day, something needs to change in your schedule. But if you can handle that, then kudos to you, because I can't. Just have fun in high school. Personally, for me, high school went by so quickly, especially considering COVID-19 really ended our year abruptly for my class, and it was sad at first because I didn't get to experience all of the senior privileges that last year's seniors had, which it looked so much fun. I'm just glad that I got to have a good high school experience before I did graduate, and I still talk with all of my friends that I didn't get to see before COVID-19 closed down our school for the rest of the year. We're living in uncertain times, and you never know what's going to happen in life. So just have fun in high school while it lasts. And it goes by so fast. If you're a freshman now, your high school life is just going to go, it's going to go by so quickly. And by the time you blink your eyes, you'll already be a senior graduating high school. And you felt like you were just a freshman yesterday. College is going to even be the same way. It's going to even go even faster. So enjoy your academic life and meeting new people while it lasts, because you never really know what's going to happen, especially considering, for example, COVID. And that concludes my video today. So if you want to see more videos of stuff about high school related and stuff about being a high school graduate during COVID, or any college things you want me to see, put down in the comments below. Like and subscribe to my channel, Arista Cat 101, and I will see all of you kitty cats next Tuesday. Bye!